Imagine pulling up to your dream suburban home, only to find a fake cop circling your prized possession like a vulture at dawn. That's what hit me like a gut punch that crisp Arizona morning. A wannabe enforcer snapping pics of my dad's '67 Mustang, parked innocently in my garage. But oh, the irony. This wasn't just any nosy neighbor. It was the opening salvo from HOA Queen Bee, Karen Vandersloot, who ruled our idyllic Pinewood Ridge like her personal fiefdom, all under the guise of community standards. I kept my cool, sipping coffee as the guy in the knockoff uniform, Tony, as he'd bark later, spouted nonsense about aesthetic violations. My Mustang? A relic of road trips and Dad's grease-stained wisdom. Not some junker. But Karen's regime thrived on twisting rules into weapons. Whispers had already started, neighbors gossiping I was some shady newcomer hiding unsightly trash. I smiled politely, logged every detail in my mental notebook. As a veteran FBI corruption specialist on leave, I knew bullies like her fed on fear. So I played the quiet victim, all while piecing together her scam. The envelope slithered through my mail slot like a venomous snake, official HOA stationery, dripping with pseudo-legalese. Violation, unsightly vehicle. Fine, $500. Or we seize it, signed by Karen herself, president for life, with her sanctimonious flourish. I photographed it, cross-checked the covenants. No such rule existed. It was pure fabrication, a cash grab disguised as order. Neighbors started avoiding me, fueled by Karen's newsletter drivel, maintaining our pristine values against eyesores. One evening, chatting with Maria over her fence, she spilled, Karen towed my nurse friend's car at 3 a.m. Last year, $800 ransom. Everyone pays or gets labeled a troublemaker. I nodded, fury simmering, but documented it all. Karen's security patrol, a farce of faux badges and midnight tows, funneling kickbacks to her cronies. Her emails preached moral upkeep, but it was control freakery on steroids. Tensions boiled when Karen escalated, sending her minions early one Saturday. The tow truck growled up, Tony flexing like a mall cop hero, and a slick suit named Gerald cooing. Let's keep this neighborly, hand over the keys. Avoid the drama. Karen waddled in last, her ample frame squeezed into a power blazer, clipboard wielded like a scepter. Mr. Reyes, this eyesore devalues our paradise. We're authorized to protect property values, she intoned, voice laced with that holier-than-thou drip. I asked, deadpan, authorized by whom? A judge? Or your ego? She puffed up. The board empowers me for the greater good. Laughter bubbled in my throat. Her greater good was lining pockets. Cameras rolling. I let them bluster. Tony's threats about complications, Karen's hypocritical sermon on community harmony while plotting theft. The climax hit like a thunderclap. As the tow hook neared my Mustang, I flipped open my wallet, gold FBI badge gleaming. Gentlemen and lady, meet Special Agent Reyes. Tony froze mid-strut, face paling like he'd seen a ghost. Gerald bolted to his car, tires squealing. But Karen? Her jowly cheeks quivered, calculations crumbling. This is a misunderstanding. I'm just upholding standards, she sputtered, voice cracking into absurdity. I listed charges: impersonation, extortion, fraud. Neighbors gathered, jaws dropping as her mask shattered, the queen of petty tyrants exposed as a greedy puppet master. Sheriff's cruisers arrived. I handed over my dossier. Karen's empire? Crushed under federal weight. In the aftermath, pleas rolled in. Karen got 2 years for her standards, Tony 18 months for his bad charade. The HOA reformed under Maria. Refunds flowed. Ramps stayed. Vans parked freely. I revved the Mustang down open roads, Dad's legacy purring. Justice tasted sweet. But here's the twist. Was Karen the real villain? Or just a symptom of neighborhoods that let busybodies rule unchecked? You tell me, is it ever right to play God with someone else's driveway?